Hello, Internet family. It's your favorite EA. If you owe the IRS, the last thing you want to do is get into more trouble with the IRS, right? That's why in today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 common mistakes that you can make when filing your taxes that'll get you into more trouble with the IRS. But before I do, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Timlin Bowens, and I'm an enrolled agent licensed through the Internal Revenue Service. I'm also the owner of Bowens Tax and Bookkeeping Solutions, which is a virtual firm based in Louisville, Kentucky that specializes in resolving tax debt issues. However, I also believe in preventative care, and that's why I want to share these 3 common mistakes with you so you don't have tax issues in the future. Mistake number 1 that I want to share with you is waiting until the last minute to file your taxes. So you already owe the IRS, so I can understand tax time is not your favorite time of the year. But when you wait until the last minute, it's very easy for something to be overlooked when you're filing your return. This just ends up making you and the IRS pen pals, and they'll send you more correspondence because of things that you've left off. Make sure you give yourself the necessary time to gather all of your documents so that you can file timely. This also helps you avoid any unforeseen circumstances which would cause a delay. You can be ahead of the game. Mistake number 2, failing to file your tax return on time. If you already owe the IRS and you have any type of payment arrangement set up, part of upholding your deal with the IRS is being tax compliant. To be tax compliant, you must make all payments on time and you have to file your tax return on time. If you fail to do so, this can result in your deal being taken away, which also means that the interest rate on your balance goes up. Even if your documents are all over the place, if you can't file on time, you want to make sure that you go ahead and file an extension of time to file your taxes. Now, I want to note, this extension of time will give you 6 additional months to get your return into the IRS. However, it does not give you more time to pay whatever's due for that year. So if you file that extension, it's still your responsibility to make an estimate of the taxes that you owe and make sure that that amount gets paid in before the tax deadline. The third mistake that I want to share with you, which you may already be familiar with if you owe the IRS, you want to make sure that you don't ignore any correspondence from the IRS. I can't think of one person that loves being a pen pal with the IRS. Guess what? If they send you a letter, you better respond. Even if you have intentions of paying, you want to pay attention to what the IRS is saying in these letters because, 1, the balance they say you owe may not be correct. 2, if you don't return their correspondence, if you don't respond to their correspondence in a timely manner, this can result in not only a loss of time, but also money because they'll assess penalties to that balance and also interest. So the 3 mistakes you want to make sure that you don't make that will get you in more trouble with the IRS. Number 1, waiting until the last minute to file. Number 2, failing to file on time. And number 3, ignoring any correspondence from the IRS. As I mentioned before, I get it. You don't want to deal with the IRS. Tax time is probably your least favorite time of year. That's why my company and I, Bowens Tax and Bookkeeping Solutions, have partnered with taxpayers to help them in dealing with the IRS. If you have back taxes or you want to work out an arrangement so that you can get that interest rate cut in half, by all means, don't hesitate to reach out and see if we're a good fit to work with each other. You can book a call with us at www.bowenstaxsolutions.com. We'd love to set up a conversation with you to see if we're a good fit to work with each other. But we can't do that until you book the call.